Good evening, we're live from Craven Cottage on the north bank of the River Thames, a very picturesque stadium in London. So Scott Parker's team, he's gone for the 4-3-3. In goal is number 12, Roddick. Number 4 is Odie, 5 Mace Mawson, 13 Ream, 23 Bryan. In the middle of the park is number 8 Johnson, number 21 Reid, number 10 Carney, and up front 24 is Knockhart, who won the Premier League title with Leicester. 47 is Kakami and 19 is Cavaliero. On the bench is number 1, I think that's Betnila, 6 McDonald, 7 Cabiano, 14 Reid, 22 Christie, 25 Anomi, and 33 O'Reilly. Mark Warburton has gone for a 5-3-2. In goal is Lulama. The back is gone for number 2 Kane, 4 Hull, 37 Leicester, 3 Wallace, and 14 Manny. In the middle he's gone from 10 Ease, 12 Bowl, 8 Amos, and up front he's gone for Hargill. Number 9, 21 is Wells. On the bench is 6 Smith, 7 Pugh, 11 Scowen, 16 Mlakar, 19 Chair, 20 Samuel, and 3 Barnes. Tonight's referee is James Linton, and they're just about on their way, ready to kick off in this North London derby, this West London derby. Fulham in white shirts and black shorts. QPR in the hoops of blue and white. I would have thought QPR would be wearing their away kit. Fulham are on 26 points. A win would put them in the playoffs, joint with Swansea. And further down the table, a win for QPR would lift them above Fulham to 7th. And thanks for the like. And we have 6 in the stream for tonight's game in the Championship. So it should be an extraordinary game, full of excitement. Just waiting for the kick-off. The favourites to win, Heart the Coal, could go either way this game. And Fulham are going to kick off. The referee's from the Isle of Wight. So Fulham are going to be kicking towards the Putney end from left to right in this first half. And they've kicked off. The ball is in defence. A quick boot up the park. Header. And that should be back with the goalkeeper for QPR. And the atmosphere is pretty decent at Craven Cottage. Is he going to kick it out? No, he's rolled it out. Now the keeper's booted it out in the old lime green. Header. Down the right side now for Fulham. And that's a throw in. Which Fulham have just taken. Middle of the park. Bit scrappy. Is there a free kick? No, free kick to QPR. QPR inside the line half. A long ball down there, right side, heads up. Could be a chance of a QPR in the box. Oh, it's kicked out. Over there for an early goal there for QPR. But no, QPR Can't clear. What's a poor pass? And that goes out for a throw into QPR. Just down that left side. Can he get the ball in there? And QPR win a corner. On their right side. Near the Putney end. Corner. Just near that beautiful Archibald Lynch stand. That is a listed building. Number 10 will take it. Ball straight in the box. Nothing happening. Cleared. Still with QPR. And that bounces off a Fulham player. And that will go out for a throw into QPR just inside the Fulham half on the halfway line. Both sides love to get forward. We should hopefully get this to be end to end. Now Fulham have the ball with number 10. They have to go backwards, and that's going back to the keeper. The keeper just passes it out to his right, and that's going to be a throw into QPR. But a miscommunication with his right back, Brian. And QPR have taken it. Can they get a cross in now? He's in the box, puts the cross in. And have we got a goal? I think we got a goal. Yep, the goal's been given. QPR take the lead. 1-0 to the R's, and I'm not even sure who scored. It's 1-0 to QPR. The QPR fans are delighted. I think what happened? Near post or poor keeping, and it's definitely over the line. Definitely a goal. No disputing that. QPR take the lead. He squares the box across the box. Oh, the keeper. Mistake from the keeper. Number 9, I think that's Huggle. Number 9 scores for QPR, so 1-0 to the R's. Fulham 0, Queen's Park Rangers 1 after 1-0 after 3 minutes. And Fulham have the ball. They're on the back foot. Oh, could be no chance here for QPR, but the keeper clears it up the field. Kane, Cameron, Cavaliero, Camera, Fulham coming up their right side, and that's going to be a throw into QPR. Free kick to Fulham. And that's cleared up the field by QPR. What an exciting game it's been so far. Fulham have the ball on their right side in their own half. A long clearance upfield. Doesn't find anybody. And that's a foul. No. Given a throw in. Does the football stand? Hello, how are you? Jordan Huggle, as well as an ex-Borough man, laughing out loud. Terrible from the goalie. It sure was, but I don't think QPR will have any good players. QPR come forward. Now down their right side. Ball in the box. Is that going to be a corner? No, I think the QPR player made contact with that. So far it's been a brilliant game. It's a goal kick to Fulham. Long ball up the field. Heads up for Fulham, and I think the QPR defender will get there first. Can QPR come forward? No, playing it out on the left inside their own half. Now the ball's forward. Can Odero get there? He needs help. He's twisting. He's turning. England under 21. Here's a chance. Oh, that was close. And QPR nearly made it 2-0 at the left post. And as a football channel, not great, mate. Been ill all week, hence why there's been no updates. Next week I should be back to normal. So I take it I'll be doing I've got the Middlesbrough game on Sunday. They play Hull City. The atmosphere in Craven Cottage is absolutely amazing. Absolutely a must-visit ground. Beautiful little ground, hidden away. Well, I've got a few other matches lined up tomorrow. It's Tottenham West Ham at the London Stadium. Jose Mourinho's first game in charge at West Ham. And then straight after that, it's a big game between Sheffield Wednesday and West Bromwich Albany at Hillsborough. Throw in the QPR on their left side. And there'll be a throw in to Fulham on their right side. And Fulham going backwards. Fulham look a bit shaky. No chance maybe of a QPR. Oh, that will only go to the arms of the keeper. Wells' shot from outside the area was a bit scuffed into the arms of the keeper. Didn't get really any power on it as the keeper boots it out. Header from defence from QPR. And now QPR have a chance to attack again. And that only finds a Fulham player. Can Fulham come forward? No, throwing to QPR. That was bad from Brian on his left side. So QPR have to throw in. Throwing's been taken. What can QPR do here? No, Kane couldn't control it. And Fulham playing it short. There go for the long ball and it finds a QPR head. Another header from Fulham. Headed back by QPR. Another header. Now Fulham have it on the ground. Going backwards. And they've lost it again. And QPR could have a chance. He shoots for goal. And that'll fly into the stand behind the goal from the goal scorer, number 9. Poor effort. Oh, he did sky that shot. So far it's Fulham, it's QPR dominating proceedings. Fulham are well on the back foot so far. Josie thinks he'll win the title with Spurs next season, laughing out loud. Well, he did perform miracles at Porto back in 2003, won the Europa League, then went on and shocked everybody by winning the Champions League. And that'll be back to the keeper. Don't know what that name is. What's the score? What's the time in the game? Well, the score is in the chat, and we're on 10 minutes. And we have a QPR fan. We have Brendan. He says, "Come on, QPR, let's do this." And Fulham have a chance, maybe. Number 24 has it. Can Mlakar get the ball in the box? He can, but it's straight to the arms of the QPR keeper. Mlakar also scored a famous goal for Watford in a playoff game many seasons back when Watford won promotion to the Premier League in a dramatic semi-final against Leicester City. Shots over, none from Fulham, 6 from QPR, and QPR at 3 on target. Of course, they did score one after a horrendous mistake from the Fulham goalkeeper. And QPR have the ball. Can they bring it forward? They can't. Now, what can Fulham do with the ball? Kearney. And Kearney's lost it and commits a foul. And the keeper's giving nothing. That's gone straight to a QPR head. If that's Mendini who scored the last goal against Leicester City in 2013. Yep, all the championship games are on Sky Sports. QPR with a free kick inside their own half, which number 37 has taken straight away. Now QPR coming forward, number 9, the goal scorer. Manning could have find Wells, and what can still playing in defence. Fulham back to the keeper, and he kicks it out, and it finds a QPR head, and Fulham win the ball back, try to come forward, and they again nothing happening for Fulham. And here comes QPR, goes down, and it's a free kick to Queen's Park Rangers. A foul on number 10, I think that's Easy or Ease. QPR, another foul to QPR. Number 14 trying to take it quick. And Manning tries to find Ease, and he headed away by Fulham. Fulham not settling well on the ball. He's going to take it. Could be it. Oh no, it's a poor pass. Only found a white shirt. Could have been a good chance for QPR to make it 2-0. He would have got his pass correct. Now Fulham trying to come forward. Can he get the crossing? Keeper comes out. And lucky for him, there was nobody in the box to put it in for Fulham. Gotta say, Manny and Ease, they are top players. Here he is, Fulham coming down the wing. Keeper flies out of his area. Oh, bit of a mistake there from the QPR keeper, but he got away with it, luckily. And also won a free kick. QPR playing some decent stuff. Heads up. QPR win it. Is this a chance? Oh, no. And Fulham clear it forward, but it's headed back. And it's QPR again coming forward. That's a good ball on the wing. Ball comes in from Kane. Oh, what a save from the keeper. QPR playing some marvellous stuff at the moment. Brilliant ball down the wing. Kane squares it. And Fulham nearly scored an OG. Oh, he hit the post to number 13. Could have been egg on his face for the number 13, Ream. Number 10, Ease will take the corner. In it comes. And that's going to be straight to the arms of the keeper. And Panda says, come on Fulham, are you kidding me? Well, I've got to say, Fulham haven't been very good in this game so far, but there's plenty of time for Fulham to get their rhythm going. And Scotty G's back, hello. Could have been 2-0. And the Ream could have had egg on his face. Charles, oh, straight at the keeper from the QPR man. It was a good volley. 1-0 to QPR. Hagener with a good volley there. Fulham really need to defend better. It's poor defending again from Fulham. And that's going to be a free kick to Fulham. Yep, free kick to Fulham. Taking quickly to number 8 on their left side. Now the ball. And that'll go out for a throw into QPR. It's a poor pass. Yes, you can, Scotty G. If you give me a super chat, I'll give you one. Long throw taken, not a foul. And it's going to be Fulham trying to come away with it, but that's a foul on... That was a foul on Kearney. He's played the advantage. Brian. To number 21. Plays it over to Odie. Odoi coming forward. Plays it to Knockhart. Knockhart. Is he going to get a cross in? He's lost it. And it's a throw into QPR. QPR going to come forward. No, Fulham deal with it this time. Number 47 has it. Now they're going down. Oh, they got maybe got a chance. Fulham. Carriera's there. We can find him. Knockhart and straight into the arms of the keeper. Still 1-0 to the R's. Keeper rolls it out. Boots it long. And Fulham don't really deal with that header. Oh, that is poor. Trying to play better the keeper. And the keeper gathers it. That was very, very dodgy by Fulham. There we come Fulham. Long ball over to their right side. Camera goes for goal and it's wide of the post. I support Gillingham and somehow we're still in the FA Cup. Camera comes inside, takes a shot and that was well wide. And that's been Fulham's best effort of this half so far. Camera not lacking any confidence, but he certainly wasn't on target. And here comes number 10 now for QPR. He's past one, he's outside the box, plays a lovely ball, it could be 2-0 and the whistle's gone. Lucky for Fulham. And Fulham again playing it from the back. What, I got sent off at the Riverside. I don't think Roddick will want to see his goal, the goal he conceded at half time. I don't think Scott Parker's going to be too happy in the dressing room with him. Johansson. Camera. To Odoi. And that'll go out for a throw to QPR just by the corner flag inside the Fulham half. A bit of a misplaced pass there from Odoi. QPR been a much better side in this first half. And Broken Games, hello, how are you, sir? And that's throwing the QPR. QPR with the ball on their right side inside the Fulham half, and they've won a throw in. Long ball played down that right side. Header won by Fulham. Heads up. Throw into QPR on their right side. Bentnell, if I get his name right, he's on the bench for Fulham. And he's a much better keeper. Has he had a fallout with Parker or something? Kane. And can Fulham have got the ball? Can they come forward? Odie. Can't go far. Plays it to number 8. Fulham unable to get forward. Back to Odie. On that left side. Now in the middle for Fulham, and they're going backwards, which is no good to Fulham. They need to get forward. Number 5. Back over to Odie. Now he tries to find a player, and the door he couldn't find his man. Easily dealt with by QPR. Wallace plays it long. And can Fulham? No. Who's going to get the ball? It's a free kick to Fulham. From Brogues Adventures to this. Trust me, I've changed my name a few times. Hugley's coming on permanent basis along with Wells. A lot of the Chelsea youth are playing in the Championship. And a foul by Adoye. Free kick to QPR on the halfway line inside the Fulham half. Long ball up the field, and that'll go all the way back to the Fulham keeper, who must be still having kittens after 3 minutes. Johnson played for West Bromwich Albany. So if QPR can keep this scoreline, they go above Fulham. And that's going back to the keeper. Oh, I'll get his name correct eventually by the end of this game. Brian is fouled. Free kick to Fulham. So tomorrow, Tottenham v West Ham at the London Stadium should be interesting at noon. Jose Mourinho's first game as Tottenham Hotspur manager. Pochettino giving the old heave-ho, kind of backstabbed like Martin Jol was many moons ago. Heads up, and that's a throw-in to Fulham. And Fulham have taken it, and that's going to be a throw-in to QPR. Because it's hard to believe that the Archibald Lynch that I think was built in 1905 or 1906. So it's a very old stand, and it is a beautiful stand to look at as QPR put the ball upfield. Can they do anything? No. Fulham retrieve. It could be a chance of Fulham. No, throw in to Fulham. The long throw in. I've got to say, Fulham have created nothing. Jason Mourinho will be looking forward to sitting in a toilet seat laughing out loud. And nothing happening here for Fulham, but they've got the ball. They can playing it on the wing to their number 4. Odoye. Here he comes. He's bringing the ball up. Puts a cross in. It could be a chance. It's a goal for Fulham. Number 47. Camera with a header at the near post makes it 1-1. Oh yes, I think we're in for a treat in this game. That's his first Fulham goal. A brilliant cross from Adoye from the left side. Adoye twists, he turns, then puts a peach of a cross in. What a header. The QPR defenders could have got closer, but it's a brilliant cross in the ball and a pinpoint header at the right near post. So it's 1-1. Oh yes, Bramall Lane, that's been open since 1850. When it used to be a cricket ground. Notts County used to be the oldest football team in the league, but there's controversy. Is the oldest team in the Football League Nottingham Forest or Stoke City? So 1-1 and Fulham are back in this. Their first shot on target has resulted in a goal. So it's a decent London derby here at Craven Cottage on the bank of the North Thames, and Fulham come again with Adoye. It's Camera, sorry, the goal scorer. No, Bramall Lane is the oldest football ground in the Football League, as it was used as a cricket ground. So we got predictions of 2-2, 3-2, and first half 2-1. Oh, it's going to be 2-1. No, it's not. Straight at the keeper by QPR. Fulham falling apart at the back. That's poor defending from. But when he threw a goal, he should have scored. Number 21 should just. Why did number 21 just lift it over? But Rodak managed to save it. Thank you very much for backing me up and my mate up laughing out loud. Another old ground in the Football League is Deepdale of Preston North End. And Preston North End have played every season in the Football League since the Football League started, which of course they won the first ever Football League title and the double. Heads up. Mawson's. Now here comes Amos. Player over, he's found him. Crossing the box. Heads up. Headed away by Fulham. Another header. And Fulham sort of deal with the danger. And that's a free kick to Fulham. Town Field Mill Ground, now known as the One Goal Stadium, is the oldest professional football ground in the world. Field Mill has been used as a football ground since 1861. Field Mill now only three stands. Brogan Game says, I'll see you later. Margaret Tomic says full time 4-2. Adoye plays it back to Dawson, number 5 in the middle. Number 24 plays it to Cavaliero, but he was possessed. And Luke Amos pushes Adoye off the ball, so it's a throw into Fulham. 15 minutes to half time. It's been a cracking game so far. This is what Friday night's all about. No, it's QP. I'm going to come away with that. A bit of WWE going on there by Cavaliero. And he will be spoken to by the referee. And it'll be a free kick to QPR. And now QPR are going to come away with the ball. Free kick. Who's watching I'm a Celebrity? Not me. Not my cup of tea. And I guarantee you Ian Wright will win that. The fact the Arsenal fans adore him. So he's got all the Arsenal supporters, all the Crystal Palace supporters will be voting for him. And half of them won't even watch him. Get me out of I'm a Celebrity. paint. On that left side now for QPR. And Mawson wins it. And Fulham playing it in defence. Back to Rojek, who boots it high up the pitch, and QPR head it out for a throw into Fulham on halfway line. Ian Wright is a very eccentric person. A great goal scorer for Crystal Palace and Arsenal. Number 8 has it for Fulham. Plays it to Adoy. Adoy tries to come up the wing. Looks for Cavallero. And that will be cleared. And it'll be a throw into Fulham. I also have Ian Wright's autograph. Oh, number 10 comes for Fulham. Little pass. Should be 2-1. Hits the post. Oh, I thought that was 2-1. And Cavallero there hits the post. Hits the right side post. Oh, it's a good turn. A good pass to Cavallero. He shoots in the box and hits the right post. That was so close. My man Terry Thomas played against Ian Wright when Craven Wanderers played Faversham, I think, in the 80s or late 70s. As Ian Wright used to play in the Kent League. Oh, chance here. Save from the keeper. Oh, QPR still got it. Cross coming in the box. Not dealt with by Fulham. Corner. Shoot on sight by Queen's Park Rangers. God, could have had 2 goals in what, a minute? So corner to QPR. Can't have my eyes off this game at the moment. QPR taking the corner, taking it short, back out on the wing. Number 10 puts a straight to the arms of the keeper. And now Fulham coming up the wing. Cavallero, who nearly scored. He's still got the ball. Still going. Needs some help. And wins a throw in. Which number 47 will take. That's Camera, who scored the equaliser, to number 21. And that is nice ball. He's still got it. Can he get the cross in on the? No, he's still got it. Mlakar does not get a penalty. Cross in. Corner to Fulham. Was there a foul on Mlakar? Ooh. It's up to the referee, that one. I don't really think that's a penalty. Not enough there to bring him down. People say the Premier League is the best league in the world. I think the Championship at times is the most exciting league and most unpredictable league. Anyone living in Ireland? My father in Galway. Hello if you're listening, Dad. Alison Reid. Right, chance here for Fulham just outside the penalty area. Oh, he did push him over. So free kick to Fulham just outside the penalty area. Chance for Fulham to take the lead. So a big hello to all my Irish brothers and sisters in Ireland and all around the world. Christmas bonus is on the 2nd and the 6th of December. Of course, it's officially Christmas when the 3rd round draw is done. Once the third round draw of the FA Cup is done, put up your Christmas decorations. Johansson, I think he's going to take it straight in the box and straight at the keeper. Straightforward save for the QPR keeper. And he throws it out. Quick throw. QPR come down the wing. No, they don't. It's gone straight out for a throw into Fulham inside their own half. So someone excited about their Christmas bonus. Back to the keeper for Fulham. And he passes it back to his number 5. Mawson plays it up the wing. Only finds a QPR head. Now QPR with 2 headers. Free kick for Fulham. Taken quick. Now on the other side. Cavallero plays it in. And that goes straight to the QPR keeper, who rolls it out quick. And that player tries... And QPR got to be careful, even though it's on the wing. And QPR now, are they going to be able to come forward? Ozil plays it, and Wells hits a Fulham player, and it will be a throw in a good area for QPR. Throws it to number 3, Wallace. And number 14 wins a throw-in. I think Manny will just throw it back to Wallace. He does. Wallace goes back to his defensive man, Lister, who kicks it long. Wells handballed it. And that's back to the keeper. That definitely came off his arm. And it's with QPR in the defensive lines. No foul. Yep, he's given a foul. Marco says, come on Fulham. Well, this game could go either way. It's not a game I can call. Scott Parker will be pleased his team is back in the game. The performance from Fulham hasn't been great, but doesn't matter. They're still in it. Long ball, can they find Wallace or Wells? No, they can't. And that's going to be over to Odie. And that's back with QPR. Back to the keeper. QPR keeper is gonna kick it out. Heads up. And the QPR player went over Johansson. Both leaped for the ball, so it really was more 50-50. I think Manny's alright. Yeah, it's 50-50. Number 12, I think Bowl will be okay. 5 minutes to half time. This has been an absolute superb first half. Very entertaining half, especially for the neutral. And it's Fulham in the middle of the park. Oh, and that's another foul. And Matthew Wells thought he should have got the free kick. But Reid won the free kick for Fulham. Well, he did run into him. Been a proper battle on that pitch between these two teams. But no matter, QPR have the ball on the wing. Bowl won a corner. Who is better? I would say QPR have just edged it because Fulham have been a bit dodgy in that first half. So Queen's Park Rangers corner, which number 10 Urza will take. Well, he was working in a supermarket when he was a youth team player at Millwall. So here it comes. Urza with the corner. Heads up. Nadoy heads it clear, but it's still with QPR on the wing. QPR go for a cross in the box. Oh, the keeper makes a save, and luckily there's a covering Fulham player. And Fulham clear up the field. That's a bit better from Fulham defensively. So number 17 has it for QPR. Well, that should be number 12. And that's going to be a foul. Free kick to QPR. Reid with a foul on ball number 12. Good cross in the box from QPR. And that is good defending, I think. I'm going to give that good defending. Ball comes in. Good save. Could have been an OG for Fulham, but Fulham had a covering man. Well played by Mawson. And it's again QPR on the opposite side. And Wallace wins the throw in. So that's... So Reid and Mawson both could have scored at the wrong end for Fulham. Manny with the throw in for QPR. And Kenny can... No foul, and Fulham can bring it forward. Fulham still coming up the field. Knockhard. Still Knockhard. Pass it is number 10. Cross in the box of Fulham. Sliced. Is that going to be a corner? No. And QPR clear it down the line. Fulham win the ball back. Few heads going backwards. Knockhart. Reid plays a long one, and that's going to be back to the QPR keeper. We're coming up to half time. This has been an exceptional, a sensational first half. This game hasn't let me down one little bit. We've had 2 goals. Could have had more. And Fulham could have scored 3 goals in this game so far. Cavaliero nearly scored a second for Fulham, and Mawson and Reid nearly scored for QPR. So Fulham have had all the best goal scoring opportunities in this first half. Throw in taken. And that's going to be a foul, and the keeper doesn't give it. Or it should be the referee. I thought it was a foul from Johansson, but nothing given from the keeper. Here goes Cavaliero. Plays it. No, receives the ball back. Passes it to Odie. Now in the middle. Now to number 8, Johansson. He tries to play it into camera. And Luco Moss clears up the pitch. And that's going to go back to the keeper. 1 minute of injury time, where I will take a 50-minute break to get my voice back in shape. The number 9, Hargill, actually played on the David Moyes at West Ham in his brief spell. I don't think he really made an impact at West Ham. Or even played really for West Ham. Might have made a subs appearance. That's half time. Whoa. So QPR scored after 3 minutes through Hargill and a near post header from number 47 Camera made it 1-1. Cavaliero nearly made it 2-1 for Fulham. But then again for Fulham, Ream hit the post, nearly made it 2-1 to QPR, and Mawson needed to save from his keeper to stop him from making it also 2-1 to QPR. And I will be back in 50 minutes for the second half. And welcome back to the second half. Both teams are out on the field. The Riverside stand by the River Thames has been demolished. They are redeveloping that end. Trying to bring the capacity here at Craven Cottage to 30,000. Best player on the pitch was Odie for Fulham. But he does need a lot of help, I think, from Johansson. And Knockhart and Cavallero need to stay in their positions as QPR are now going to kick off. So Fulham now kicking from right to left in this second half. And it's Fulham that, and it's QPR that have it in the middle of the park. They have it on their right side. Dominic Boll. It's in defence now for QPR. Can they come through the middle with Boll? Wallace, long ball played, and we stayed in play. Cook, no. Is it straight at the keeper? And Roddick right behind it. It's a good effort, but the keeper saw that all the way and made no mistakes, like he did in the first half. Free kick to Fulham. Back to the keeper for Fulham. Now they play it out on their right. Number 23 is over and he hasn't seen him. Decides to go long down the pitch and there's nobody there. And the keeper for QPR has it. Brings it back into his penalty area. Cameron was thinking of closing him down, so the keeper now has picked it up. And I think he's going to boot it up the pitch, or is he going to throw it out? Yep, he's kicked it out. Heads up. First header for Fulham. Booted down the park by Fulham. In the middle now, and it's with QPR. QPR passes to number 4, and he passes it back to his keeper, who boots it out. I think that's going out for a throw-in. It certainly is. Right on the middle of the park. On Fulham's right side, where they're doing the redevelopment on the riverside. So number 2, it's going to be Kane with the throw. He throws it. Kane receives it, plays it to the... No, Kane receives it, plays it into the fence. Now they've switched it to their right side. Manning plays a little ball back to Manning. Can Manning get the cross in? Looking to get a cross in, and that's easily dealt with by Fulham. And Cavallero has it. Coming down their right side, but loses the ball. And QPR have it in the middle. Fulham have been more wasteful in possession. Heads up, and it's Fulham's Cavallero. Plays it down that left side. And Anthony Knockout has it. He's coming in the box. He's still there. Plays it. Oh, that was poor from Knockout. Should try to get across in the box. But here come Fulham again down their left with their number 4, Odie. Passes it to his number 10 to Knockout. Back to that number 10. And Fulham go backwards to number 5. Mawson brings it upfield, plays it down the middle. And number 19 has it. Down to Knockout, and number 19 couldn't get there, so can QPR bring it forward with Amos? Still with Amos. Plays it to the left. Now it's on the wing. Kane brings it in, plays it to the middle. Now going to their left side. Been a more steady second half. Unlike the first half, where QPR scored after only 3 minutes with a dreadful error from Roddock. Kane comes forward. That's a good bowl out. Good cross needed. Good defending there from Mawson. Puts it out for a corner. He defended that well. It was a good bowl out from... That's a good cross. But Mawson was there to make sure it didn't turn into a goal and puts it out for a corner. So a ball coming in on QPR's right side, just by the tunnel. Ball in the box, heads up. Keeper sort of clears, but still a chance here for QPR. Ball in the box. And Mawson's there again. Another corner to QPR. Pressure on Fulham now. Oh, it's a good clearance. It's all dodgy here. Still chance here for QPR. It's going to be another corner. No, it's been given as a goal kick. Walser and Lysa there impeding each other as the ball comes out. Sort of ran into each other. Kane fouled his own player. Player down for Fulham. Oh, he's done his groin. So like it's substitution time for Fulham. And there's a player getting on changed, ready to come on the field of play. So it's Reid going off by the looks of it. No, it's Reid. Quite easy to get them two names mixed up. Number 13 Reid and number 21 Reid. I think it's going to be Samuel coming on. And I can hear the QPR fans singing Queen's Park Rangers FC. Making some fantastic noise inside Craven Cottage. He was relegated at the Premiership last season with Cardiff City. And he's on loan from Cardiff City. So it's Reid replacing Reid. So Fulham made the substitution. And the goal kick's been taken. Heads up. And Fulham win a throw in. This season QPR have won 4, lost 3 on their travels. Cavaliero, the camera, OD. They've got a chance if they can get the cross in. Fulham plays it back out. Trying to get that cross in the box. Chance here for Fulham. No. That's a foul. No foul as he went to ground. I thought that was a foul. Still Fulham number 10. Back out on the wing. Adoye. Cavaliero. He's still got it to number 24. 24 and Mlakar fires into the keeper. Good save from the keeper. And Fulham do know how they nick games in the second half. One thing I must say, even though Fulham haven't played well, they do know how to win games from losing positions. And it's only 1-1. And now Fulham coming forward again with their number 10. Carney to number 14. Ball in the box. Knock hard. Trying to get the cross in. He can't get in. 2 players closing him down. And that ball's been cleared, but the ball's back now with Fulham number 8. He's got number 23 over if number 10 wants to use him. Johansson puts the ball over. Now Camero has it on the wing. Always a good position to try for a shot. And it's into the crowd. Could have done better there. Got 2 underneath that ball. Carney, but Carney won a corner. Scott Parker, I think what? I'm 42, so he must be what, 40, 39. Still looks pretty young for his age, and that's a header throw in to QPR. The second half just as good as the first half. QPR going backwards to their keeper from the throw in. Ball booted out. And that's going to go out for a throw into Fulham. On their left side inside their own area. Ball thrown in. Back to the keeper. The keeper, I think, is going to boot that out. Wouldn't want to play that out in defence. Camera, can he get the ball? No, he can't. Attendance 80,320. Ball booted out by the keeper. Heads up. And that's going to be a throw into Fulham on their right side, which number 23 will take. Finds Cameron, back to number 23. Over to Cameron on the wing. Can he get the cross in? No, he controls it, squares it. Number 19, no, and they've lost it. Can QPR counter? The answer is maybe. No, that's a good ball now to number 9. Here comes Huggle, the goal scorer. Wins a corner. Ball coming off Ream. End to end. Got to say, in this second half, it's very hard to pick who the best team is. Both now playing exceptionally well. QPR have this on their right, on their left side. Real good derby atmosphere inside the ground. QPR's 7th corner of the game, which number 14 will take. Manny with the free, with it. In it goes. Cleared by Fulham. Good length on that all the way back to the keeper. Player tries to chase it down, but it's kicked straight back up there. And it's headed back for my Doye. But a chance here for QPR, which just hits a player, and Johansson has it. Johansson plays it down the middle. That's some good play there to number 14. Carriero on his right side. And he was fouled. He tried to deliver the cross. And that's a corner. Lovely touch by Cameron and a great awareness to find Carriero on his right side. So corner to Fulham, which Carney, number 10, will take, the club captain. Gonna play short to Mlakar. He is. Back to Carney. Cavaliero has messed that up, so he has to play back out on the wing. Mlakar brings it in. Carney going for goal. Oh! Adoy couldn't control his header there. Now can QPR come forward? That's a free kick. And that's going to be a yellow card, a foul on Hugill. And number 14, Reid, the substitution, is going to get booked, I think. Or is he going to get away with it? I thought he could have done better with his header. We'll let him off and say that was good marking from QPR. And Hugill still down. And it's not Brian who's going to get booked. It's going to be the substitute Reid. No, Jay Bryan has been booked for dissent. It wasn't him who made the challenge. QPR now with the ball. Number 4 plays it to number 9. Back to the middle. QPR have it into defensive. Still with QPR now coming down their left side. Plays it in field. Little ball played through, but easily dealt with. Oh no, maybe not. They've lost it. Now on the right side. Chance for a cross here for QPR. And that'll be a throw into Fulham. And that should be QPR, not Fulham. This is one exciting game. Throw in taken by QPR. Now in the middle, all the way back to the fence. Back to the keeper. Out on the left side by the keeper. To their number 7. Kane. Couldn't find his man. And now Fulham have it. Here comes Johansson. Is he going to take a shot? No. Tries to play it through, but only finds the QPR player who heads it away. Adoye. To number 5. Moyson. To number 13. Number 13 brings it forward. It's a good ball now for Cameron. If he can get the cross in. He's in the box. Can he cross it? He can. And it's a goal kick. Bit disappointing that from Cameron. Number 19. Chair. So the chair is coming on the pitch. It's going to be a double change for QPR. We already know one of the subs coming on. Throwing the QPR. Don't know what happened there. So Fulham with this throw in, about to be taken by Brian. He's not sure where he wants to throw it. Well, the throw in's been taken. Cameron can't get there. QPR should deal with this. No danger. Back to the keeper. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, Cameron's going to make it 2-1. It's 2-1 to Fulham. Cameron on and goal and just slides it home for 2-1. Fulham are in the lead. Tell you, Fulham have definitely improved in this second half. They are a second half team, and once again they've proven it again. Bit of a mix up there in the middle of the park from QPR. Oh, that was poor, bad from the keeper. Only found the Fulham players. Theo Hansen, who slid Cameron, who Cameron just runs on, slides it home. Keeper got a hand to it, but he was never going to keep that out. So it's 2-1 to Fulham, and now can make some noise. So substitutions for QPR. Wells is off and Scowen is on. And Fulham are in the lead. Can Fulham hold on? QPR now on the back foot. Could be another chance. It's nipped away. The number 14 has it. Plays his man through. Could be 3-1. Oh, it hits the post. Oh, Mlakar hits the right side post. I thought that was 3-1. Great interception. Brilliant ball from Reid to Mlakar. And oh, that was so close to being 3-1. Oh, he hits the post, right side post. How unlucky. And the Fulham fans are making that noise. Oh, this is a brilliant game of football. Number 10, Carney. He's going to play short and Knockout. So it's a short one. I know he hasn't used Carney. Cavaliero puts the ball in. Cleared by QPR. Heads up. Who's going to get there? Cavaliero gets there. And Fulham now really turning the screw on this game. Knockout in the box. Can he get across in? He can't. And that goes out for a goal kick to QPR. This game is definitely edge of the seat stuff. Oh, this is a magnificent game of football. Proper London derby. West Ham and Tottenham have got a lot to live up to tomorrow with the 12 o'clock kick-off. Or it could be 12:30. 9 shots for Fulham, 14 for QPR as Fulham come forward again. Here he comes again, number 19. Oh, he couldn't get his shot on target. Number 19, Cavaliero there hitting the post. Good pass and he just hits the outside of the post. And clip the side netting, but Fulham have it again. Cavaliero goes for goal, and that's into the stands. Well, Fulham definitely living up to being they are one of the best teams in this league when it comes to second half football. Once again, QPR took the lead, and Fulham took a long time to wake up for 45 minutes, but nicked a goal through Cameron in the first half. A nice near post header in the second half. Fulham are a different outfit. Fulham don't do first half. They only do the 45 minutes in the second half. And once again, they're doing it again, and that'll be a throw into QPR. Kodak smashing that into the redevelopment. The Riverside redevelopment. Their last win at Craven Cottage with QPR was 1980. A long time ago. I don't think Scott Parker was even born then. Again, thank you for the 6 likes. We have 7 listening. Hello, how are you this evening? Hope you're enjoying this game. Whether you're at the ground watching it on Sky Sports or you're at work or wherever you are, hope you're having a splendid evening. And that's a foul. Nothing given. I think advantage play. QPR have a chance. And the free kick's been given for something. Who to, I'm not sure. So we come up to the last 20 minutes of the game. Hugill thought he won a free kick. Of course, he scored the opening goal after 3 minutes. Hello from Mexico. Hello, Victor. How are you? QPR need to get this game back on track, throwing the Fulham on their right side. QPR have to Fulham with the throw in down their right side. They've lost it to QPR, but QPR looking nervous. Back to the keeper. Probably not the best option on their left side. Long ball by Wallace. Heads up. Another header. Could be a chance here for QPR. They're through a goal. Oh, that's a good tackle, but they still have it, QPR. Good defending. A good block there. And again, I've got to say, the defending in this second half from Fulham has been exceptional. Just when you thought number 90 was about to score, number 23, Brian, does his defensive duties. I tell you, Brian's been a better player in this second half. That's for sure. So, corner to QPR. Coming in from their right side. Ball straight in the box, heads up, headed away. Good defending at the near post by Fulham by the goal scorer Cameron. And that's a throw in to QPR on the left side. Holt takes it, and it's going to be a corner to QPR on their left side. They've definitely won the corners, QPR, but corners don't win games unless you score from them. It is a chance for QPR to get the equaliser. Played it short. He's going to go for goal, is he? Tries to put it in, only finds the goal scorer. Fulham a better defensive outfit in this second half. Offside. You wouldn't recognise the Fulham team in the first half. Fulham were absolutely rubbish in the first half. But in this second half, they've been exceptional in all areas. And with 3 points, Fulham go level with Swansea. I think Swansea just have the better goal difference. But Fulham will be in the playoffs. You know, it's a long way to go. Even Millwall could make the playoffs. That's how tight the championship is. Get a run together and you can move up this table very quickly. Of course, the favourites to go up here are Leeds United. But Leeds United usually finish their season a bit too early. Also, West Bromwich Albion are up there. They're live tomorrow against Sheffield Wednesday. And it's Fulham on the ball inside their own half. Fulham bringing the ball forward down their right side. Cavallero loses it. But he was possessed and Cavallero gets the ball now. Knockout wants it. And Knockout can't play it through. And that's going to go out for throwing to Fulham. Knockouts played here for Brighton. Also played for Leicester City. Chair taking the Mawson, and Mawson wins that battle. So corner to QPR. Queen's Park Rangers looking for a way back in this game. Number 24 Knockout coming off, and number 22 is Christie coming on for Fulham. Knockout's had a pretty decent game. Excellent second half, hit the woodwork. 50 minutes for QPR to get back in, and 50 minutes for Fulham to hold on or add to their lead. As the fourth time he's come off the bench, Christie. So here comes this corner. Played a weird one there. That's now the cross comes in. Heads up. Mawson clears it. Good defending. Fulham again clear their line. They could be on the counter if this ball's played right. Could be a chance here. Keeper comes out. And that's a throw in to Fulham. It's a good game. Cameron going to take it. The goal score after 2 goals. No, it's the substitution. Christie going to take the throw in. To Cameron. Back to Christie. To Cameron. To number 10. That's Carney. Plays into number 14. Reid to Christie. Cavaliero battling his way through. And I think that's a goal kick. Number 23 has it. Plays it through. It's a poor pass though. Not a good pass. And that's a throw into QPR. On their left side. Lister there. Losing the ball in a very dangerous area. But luckily QPR got away with it. Leicester. Plays it out on the right. And it's well on the right now. Long ball played over the top. Headed away by Fulham. And Fulham kick it down the line. Christie all the way back to the keeper. Who rolls it out to number 4. Hole. Receives it back. That's Bold. And that's headed out. QPR. And QPR not able to come forward. Now in the middle. QPR going to try and come up their right side. Here come QPR. And that's poor again. And that's going to be a free kick to Fulham. Nothing doing. And we're still with QPR now. It's a poor pass again. Easily dealt with by Fulham. Now Fulham can come forward with number 19, Cavaliero. To Cameron. And Cameron loses it, and it's a throw into QPR. QPR coming up the middle maybe. No, switching it to the right side. Comes to nothing and Fulham deal with it. Now Fulham can come forward. Cavaliero to Camera. Camera back to Christie. Christie to his number 4. Adoy back to Christie. Christie tries to find Cavaliero. But he loses the ball. And now QPR coming forward. Could be maybe a chance. That's a poor ball. Easily dealt with by Adoy, who's had a has had a fantastic game for Fulham, and a bit of wrestling there for the bowl. Free kick to QPR. Was it a free kick? Who's the free? Well, that's a free kick to QPR. A foul on Manning. That's for sure from O'Doyle. That's right. It's a free kick to Fulham on their left side, which the keeper's gonna take. 10 minutes left. That'll come to nothing. Can Cameron get that ball on his right side? The answer is no. It goes out for a throw in. A centre forward coming on for QPR. The number 16. The number 16 will be, I think that's Mlakar. Mlakar, number 16, on loan from Brighton. Comes on for the last 10 minutes. They foul to Fulham. Nothing doing by the referee now. Can QPR break on their right side? In the middle, Scowen. Hole plays it back to Scowen. Scowen tries to find Ozil. Ball played through, and I don't think QPR are going to be able to get to that. Good covering by Odie. I think it's between Cameron and Odie for man of the match. So Mlakar, the number 16, is a Slovenian international. Played for Fiorentina before going back to Slovenia for Brighton. Now on loan to QPR. Heads up. That's not a foul. So QPR come away with it. Ball played through on that left side. It's poor, and Fulham will be able to come out on their right side. Here goes Cavallero. The camera will quite happily take the throw in. No, QPR get the throw in. It's been an absolutely sensational game of football. A brilliant West London derby. Of course, there was also a few months ago QPR played Brentford in a magnificent derby. So Tottenham and West Ham, a lot to live up to tomorrow. Reid has it, number 14, plays it to Christie. Christie going backwards, got to be careful, back to the keeper. Keeper clears it up the field. Doesn't get good distance on it. Christie chases it down, plays it down the wing, can't find Cavallero, but Cavallero chases back and wins the ball back. Needs some support. Needs Cameron to help him out, or Christie, because he's going it all alone. He wins a corner. Good play from Cavallero. He had no support there. Of course, Cavallero on loan from Wolverhampton Wanderers. So Carney will take it. QPR winning 10-4 on corners, but that means absolutely nothing. Will Kearney take this short? He's going upfield. No, he's going to put this ball straight in the box. Heads up, and the keeper grabs it. And Cameron trying to close the keeper down, but the keeper just rolls it out to his left. Holt plays it back to his man in the middle of the fence. QPR have it. QPR need to find the goal from somewhere, as Fulham need need Wallace. Holt. Long ball played out. But once again, Fulham really defending well. Good defending. Giving them no chance. Now Fulham can break here. Carney to Cavallero. Cavallero holding the ball up. Again, all on his own. Trying to play through two QPR players. Oh, he's won the ball back. Well done. And Odie has it now. He's on the wing. On that left side. Oh, some good football from Fulham. Free kick to Fulham on that left side, I've got to say. However Fulham played in the first half doesn't really matter. They've come out in the second half a different team. And that's some good closing down from Fulham by Johansson. And a bit of handbags there. Cavallero to Christie, back to Christie. Carney to Christie. Now is Christie going to get a cross in? Christie's still on the ball to Cavallero, back to Christie. Down this right side. Number 14, Reid. Fulham passing the ball around. Just 4 minutes to hold on. Mawson, back to Christie. Christie plays it to Cavallero. It's really hard to pick a man of the match out this game. That could be a free kick to Fulham, and it is. Fulham will take that, that's for sure. Fulham have been the better team in this second half, that's for sure. The best team by miles. And they're closing in on 3 crucial points, pushing into the playoffs if they win this game. Free kick, which we got Christie, Carney, maybe Cavallero will take it. Carney to Christie, back to Christie. Christie tries to bring it down, and it's a throw into QPR. This game definitely gets 10 out of 10 for me. A match star rating of 5 out of 5. Long ball down. Well, that will do Fulham. It's right down there. I don't know how much injury time. Probably 2 to 3 minutes. As the QPR have to confirm. The keepers put it out. It's in the middle. Now QPR need to come forward. They're running out of time. Number 4 boots it down the wing. And he's found his man, but I don't think his man's going very far. It's a throw into Fulham. And Kane came off Kane. So it's definitely a throw into Fulham. I don't think Kane's any relation to the Tottenham man. So a throw into Fulham. Right by the corner flag side of their own half. Long throw taken. Heads up. Won by QPR. Hooked away by Fulham. Good distance. Fulham are chasing QPR down. A game of 2 halves. Cameron 14. No, it went out for a throw in. Cameron arms up saying he kept it in play. I'm not sure. Well, the referee's assistant says it's a throw into QPR. Fulham going to make a late substitution. McDonald's coming on. Going now defensive in this last couple of minutes. And they're wasting time with QPR with that throw in. So QPR have to go all out attack, go for the point. A point can be very crucial away from home in the Championship. But Fulham, to me, look like they've won this. Johansson, Kearney, Cavaliero, ball in the box, headed out. Now Lysnett, Scowen, followed by Holt, Reid, free kick to QPR, foul on Chair, free kick to QPR, just outside the edge of the box. Oh, that was a stupid foul to give away by Johansson. Cavaliero, he's had an absolute superb game for Fulham in this second half, and it's McDonald to do some defensive duties. 5 minutes added time. So still time for QPR to get back in and maybe rescue a point. So Kevin McDonald, a Northern Ireland international, keep the ball away from the QPR goal. So QPR with this free kick, will they score an equaliser? It's taken, it's in there, game dealt well. Blocked by Ream, and Fulham chased the ball down, throw into QPR. Erzy, 47, Cameron wins it. Now Fulham might be able to come forward with number 8 Johansson, and that must have been a foul. Again, nothing given from the referee. I don't know how to rate the referee today. Some words he's been great, sometimes he's been suspect. A few fouls that he should have been given as QPR come forward again. Ball played in. No. Going good defending net by Ream. Now Cameron. No one's got the ball yet. QPR have got it. Now QPR can come forward. Mannon. Chair goes for goal, and it's straight to the arms of the keeper, to the applaudits of the Fulham fans. Bit greedy. He took the shot on, went for potluck, and came away with nothing. Chair comes in, takes a shot. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. Cameron down with cramp. It's a shame if QPR score, we don't get any extra time. I'd definitely be up for another half an hour of this match. But it's a league match, so it's only 90 minutes. And Fulham have the 3 points in the bag if they hold on, which they're doing fantastic with that. An absolutely sensational second half display from Fulham. And Fulham clear their lines again. Gotta say, perfection. Scowen to Ball. Back to Scowen. What's he gonna do? Kicks it long. Pumping it upfield. Throwing the QPR on their left side. Which Kane he needs to launch it in the area. Oh, he's gonna try it. Cleaning the ball under his shirt. Throws the ball long into the area. Header on. Another header. Oh, it's not happening for QPR. That's scuffed, and Fulham will boot it down the pitch. And now the keeper needs to boot it back up the pitch. And that's going to be heads. Free kick to QPR. And Hull tries to take a try. Manny headed out. Well played by Mawson. QPR really pushing out for that equaliser. They're throwing everything bar the kitchen sink at Fulham, but can't break them down. The back door is shut. Chair bowls in, but number 8 Johansson can bring it forward now for Fulham. It's Cameron. Can Cameron do anything, or are they just going to hold it up? Under a minute left now for Fulham. No, playing it safe. Back to the keeper. Keeper kicks it downfield for Fulham. That won't find anybody but the QPR keeper. And Cameron chases him down. A big boot upfield. Fulham win that header. Back to QPR. And Reid nearly nicked it away. Reid chasing down the QPR player. Another good tackle in, but QPR have one last chance. Pugel crossed the face of goal, and that would do Fulham very nicely indeed. There's no time for any more action. Once this ball is kicked out, it will... Oh, they got a corner. I thought they went out for a goal kick. Okay, one last chance for QPR. The keeper is coming up. So this is it for QPR. It's a scramble, and that's gone out of play. And that should be that. Ball in the box, massive scramble, nothing doing for QPR. And Mark knows it's going to be defeat for QPR and 3 points to Fulham. Fulham have the bragging rights in West London. When Rudder clears this ball, it's over. Game over. What a sensational game of football that was. QPR took the lead in 3 minutes with Hugel, and then Cameron scored from a blinding pass from Odell on the wing to nod them level. And on 64 minutes, a mix-up with the keeper and the defender let Fulham win the ball. A pass to Cameron, he ran on goal and slotted home for 2-1. Oh, that was sensational. Brilliant game. I've enjoyed it. Once again, thank you to everybody who joined in the stream. 6 likes. Cheers. I'm going to say good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for Tottenham v West Ham at the London Stadium. For now, good night and goodbye.